Welcome to Naija Football Addicts. Manchester United 0, Crystal Palace 0, and it's raining. Bro, how vital is the game today, man?
I swear down, we are back to the basics again. I swear. You know, the last match against Barnsley, I know it was a complete fluke. For me, Ten Hag out. Ten Hag, he has lost it. We can't be playing zeros. Immediately I saw the formation, I knew there was something wrong entirely with that squad. And Eriksen will play well against Barnsley, but not against Crystal Palace. You know, it's actually okay. We have a Nugati now. What was he doing on the bench? Why starting Ganusho? Since you know he's a super sub already, it's painful. It's painful. Playing 0-0 with Crystal Palace is a no for me. Yeah.
I mean, you saw the first half. You knew Rashford is in form.
Yeah.
Scored 3 goals in his last 2 matches. Why bench him, right?
Exactly.
I mean, let's talk about that first half and let's talk about the front. How do you feel about Zagzi, Garnacho, and starting Amad Diallo in that form?
For me, a Rashford who is picking up form, you shouldn't bench this guy. This guy has been trying to pick up form for the past seasons, and then he picked in the middle of 2 matches now, and then you are benching him again for what? As a super sub? It's painful because for me, a technical advisor, I will put a Rashford in front with Ahmad, and then bring in a Garnacho who is a super sub. Why starting Garnacho? You know already from the beginning of the season, Garnacho has become a good super sub for us. You know, I always tell people second half is a no for me. Anything you can play in the first half is 0. You know, second half, before you know we are in 90 minutes, adding 4 minutes, what can you do? And then the laxity on the part of our players is becoming alarming. Because as at 88 minutes, Martinez was still holding the ball, giving a pass at the back. What are you doing? This is not the Man we are used to. This is not the Man we used to know. It's painful.
I mean, let's talk about the tactics. And I know quite a lot of people say we should give Ten Hag time. I mean, the Premier League is shaping up. That's just it. And when you start dropping points at this point, there's a lot to talk about. What do you think about Erik Ten Hag tactics and how the mentality of the game is so far?
Sincerely, Erik Ten Hag tactics is failing us. 5 games and we are just on 7 points. When the league is taking shape already, when the likes of Man City are up there already, you shouldn't lose the first part of the games. During the era of Ferguson, you will discover that we only lose 3 games in a season and then we're up there. But Ten Hag tactics is failing, and I tell you, I have lost trust in Ten Hag. We need a change. We need a change.
I mean, we knew Dean Henderson was outstanding anyway, you understand. Let's talk about the first half when he brought in Ugarte. He ships it and brought in Rashford. How do you see the second half?
The second half was a bit. It's the urgency that was not there that is actually this is not the Man U. We know in Man U we'll be losing 3-0 down. Second half, you see a formation that changes everything. We are comeback kings, but look at there is no urgency on the part of our players. We are taking everything so calm, as if nothing is at stake. The mentality is poor. The coaching staff is wacko, sincerely for me. I didn't know the Man I used to know under Fergie. You know, let's say we've been spoiled by Fergie, so we should continue in that consistency for crying out loud. We had the Moyes who failed, and my God, why let Mourinho go? You know, I don't know. It's painful. This is not the Man we wait for.
Can we say the failure to win games now is on Erik Ten Hag than the players?
Yes, it's on the coach. I think it's not putting the right players at the right time. You know, and I think we are missing one player. For me, Luke Shaw, because you know he has that flair on the left flank there. We are missing that left flank because playing in Nasari and Dalot, which are they are just filling in the position. So I think if Luke Shaw returns back, I think we have that flair. You know, going up front, because these 2 right back, the right back and the left wing, I don't see them, you know, in the light of Luke Shaw. So for me, Ten Hag, the tactics are failing. We need to change the tactics. I think we should go back to a 4-4-2. Play 2 strikers. Let's play 2 strikers and see, because the goals are not coming in. Against Barnsley, a League One team, and you are winning 7-0, we're happy. That's a fluke for me. It's a fluke.
All right, man. At the end of the day, it's a draw. If you want to choose 3 Manchester United best player today, who would they be?
All rubbish. I'm not choosing anyone. The urgency was not there. They didn't even show any urgency to come back. You know, go for the one goal. You could see players with the energy, the vibe.
Yeah.
I want to win this game. If you see the energy, you will know. All of them are rubbish today. Sincerely, I'm not choosing any. They failed. They failed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, bro. Thank you.